All right, Shalom. Before I begin this lesson, I want to give all praises, all glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Kodash. Also, I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that do rule and teach well. And as always, peace, love, many blessings unto the elect. All right, this your brother Atazawam coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai with another lesson. Lord willing, I do hope and pray that it's edifying. Okay, tonight's lesson is going to be entitled, "The Dragon is About to Breathe on the Earth." Okay, the dragon is about to breathe onto the earth. Okay, and that dragon that we're talking about is found in the book of Revelations, the 12th chapter, Revelation, the 13th chapter, Revelation, the 17th chapter. That dragon meaning the beast, okay, having 7 heads and 10 horns, going into NATO and the EU. They are getting ready to implement a global transition through taking away your certain of your civil rights and sovereignty from these countries, and they're about to vote on this in the next week or so. Okay, now here's the article. I'm not going to read this article because Esau is on a rampage with striking pages, and I can't afford another strike. So I'll just read the topic, and I'll just put the link in the description box, as I upload the video. But the title reads, this is from May 12th, 2022, which is last week. And it says, Biden's amendments hand U.S. sovereignty to the WHO, which stands for World Health Organization. All right. Now, they're getting ready to make a global vote that's going to take away all the sovereignty of 194 countries in the world, which is only 195. And what that's going to do is it will give all power over to the WHO, World Health Organization, to implement certain things in society, as well as a digital identification system in which they've been working on. Okay, so things are getting ready to take a turn for the worse, okay, for these American citizens and just on a world scale. The world is about to be in turmoil, man. Okay, people are going to riot. There's going to be supply chain shortages. There are going to be more mandates and border closures. It's getting ready to just get full scale ugly, okay, in this world, man. And this is the article. I want to read it, but I'm not going to read it. Like I said, you can give due diligence and go check it out in the description box. Now, when I say the dragon, okay, like I explained, going into the beast. Now, the word draconian, which we call Esau's rigorous laws that they're about to implement in the society, draconian laws. Okay, so this is the word draconian. Oh man, I didn't even mean to hit that. All right, this is the word draconian from the Edom Online, and it means of or pertaining to Draco, the ancient Greek statesman, 1777, in reference to laws rigorous, extremely severe, or harsh. Earlier draconic, which is implied from 1640s. Draco is the Latinized form of Greek Dracon, name of the Archon Athens, who laid down a code of laws for Athens that mandated death or punishment for minor crimes. His name seems to mean literally sharp-sighted. See what? Dragon. Okay? So dragon goes back to the Greek word Dracon. Okay, so it goes to show you that the laws and legislations that they're getting ready to implement in this society is the actual fire that they're going to breathe from the dragon. Okay, because through those laws and mandates, what's going to happen is going to bring adversity to the world, and adversity is likened unto fire. Okay, so the fire of the dragon is getting ready to come down upon the people, man. Okay, the dragon being Esau, Edom, like we've always identified in the scriptures. Okay, so let's get this quick scripture. Isaiah chapter 27 and verse 1. It says, "In that day the Lord with his sword and great Salakia. In that day the Lord with his sword and great and strong sword shall punish Leviathan, the piercing serpent." Okay, now this is not actually talking about the sea creature Leviathan. Okay, this is actually talking about Esau, Edom. Okay, it says, which is Leviathan, that crooked serpent, and he shall slay the dragon that is in the sea. Now, the dragon that is in the sea represents the people pursuant to the book of Revelations. Okay, the sea represents the people, multitudes of people. And the dragon represents Esau, the old serpent from the garden that grew into a seven-headed, 10-horned monster. Okay? That's who the Lord is going to punish and slay with his sword, being the ICBM nuclear missile. Okay? So that's how we're able to show you through the scriptures that this so-called alliance, this global alliance that's being formed under NATO is actually the beast, the dragon. Okay? Matter of fact, let's get Revelation 12:7. It says, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. Now, the archangel Michael is one of the celestial leaders of the angels in heaven. Okay? And he's going to fight against the dragon. Okay? And the dragon fought and his angels, going into how Esau is going to fight with his space force and his air force and all of his so-called heavenly arsenal that he has. He's going to try to fight up against the angelic forces. That's why you seen today that they had an actual briefing about UAPs and how they pose a very serious threat to this particular world. Okay, so Esau knows what's going on. Esau has acknowledged the existence and the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So he's getting ready to make a move on the earth to show his God complex. Okay, he has a serious God complex that he just can't get over, and he don't want to submit himself to the ways and will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua because the Lord didn't choose him. Okay, now it says, and the great dragon was cast out. Oh, I'm sorry, verse 8, and prevailed not, neither was their place found anymore in heaven, meaning that after this move that they make, which this is not going to be a successful move. Okay, see these devils think that they're going to get ready to implement whatever they want to implement, and it's going to flow as it always has. Well, the Lord is going to throw a monkey wrench in your plans, which is why the scriptures say he shall disappoint the devices of the crafty. Okay, so the Lord is actually going to drop you in the midst of you trying to set up, whatever you're trying to set up, which we know what you're trying to set up here. Okay, us brothers here at Great Millstone got it right through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. We've been telling you what you was going to do all along because the spirit revealed it to us. Okay, but you're not going to prevail. Okay, verse 9, and the great dragon was cast out. There you go again, that dragon. Cast out of this rulership. Okay, this particular seat and height over the nations is how this man is going to be cast out. He's going to be brought to nothing, man. Okay, it says called the devil, the deceiver. That's what the word devil means, the deceiver. And who did he deceive? The whole earth. The scriptures tell you in Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. If not, where and who is he? He covered the faces of the judges thereof. So he deceived the nations into believing that, they were the real Jews and that we were Hamites. He deceived the world into thinking that Caesar Borgia was the son of the Most High. He deceived the nations into thinking that the angels were actually aliens. Okay, and so many other different things that he deceived the world in. That's why he's known as the devil. And Satan, the word Satan goes back to the Hebrew word shaitan, which means adversary. He's the adversary to the Hebrew Israelites. Okay, which deceiveth the whole world. A part of his deception is what? Is what I just mentioned. Okay, calling you a black, Hispanic, and Native American is a deception. Because you are a tribe of Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Gad, Reuben, Issachar, Zebulun. Okay, those are your true nationalities. But what? He deceived you and made you call yourself otherwise. Okay. It says he was cast out into the earth and his angels were cast out with him. Going to show you that the dragon, this is a revelation that was written of for the latter times. So it tells you that there will be a dragon that will actually be cast out of heaven. And that's who is on the move right now. See, a lot of Jakes, their mind is being occupied with distractions and folly and lust of the flesh, that they don't see what's really going on and how this devil is moving. And eventually he gonna breathe that fire onto the earth, and a lot of Jakes gonna get burnt up by that adversity, man. Okay, because Esau is gonna bring some serious adversity. All right. Let me go to Daniel, the book of Daniel, okay? Daniel chapter 12 and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. See? So Michael, once again, we just read it in Revelation, the 12th chapter. Then we reading it again in Daniel, the 1st chapter. Now notice that Michael appeared in the book of Revelation, the 12th chapter, when all hell was breaking loose. Okay? Because it says that the angels stood up to fight up against Michael. Well, Michael is paying a visit here too. Okay? It says, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. So Michael, again, is going to raise up when all hell break loose. So we know that Esau is going to bring that hell. Pursuant to Revelation, the 6th chapter, it tells you that about the red horse, that power was given to him to take peace from the earth, and he was given a great sword. See that? So this is a very pivotal time to be alive right now, man, because things are getting ready to change, man. Esau is getting ready to shift this current world, man. Everything's are going to be based on social credit systems and digital identifications. It's getting ready to take a turn for a whole nother. Jake don't even understand what's getting ready to happen, man. Okay? But that's why we need a standard. That's why we need the Lord to raise up and deliver us from these times, you know, because, hey, man, it's only the elect is going to get through this. That's why the Lord tells us, you know, cast off the mortal thoughts, okay? Put away the burdens of man. You know, there are things that come up against us in the flesh to throw us off our course and, want our mind to be occupied on things that's already covered. The Lord already got you squared away. But, you know, the flesh wants you to, you know, overly worry about it and be all upset and mad and, you know, when in all actuality, man, we got bigger fish to fry out here, man. Okay? The Lord is getting ready to do wonderful things, man. The Yahweh Bashim Shai is about to bring judgments and punishments on the earth, and he's also going to bring blessings, and he's going to bring comfort to the elect. Okay? So it's about to be a great situation that's getting ready to transpire in the earth, but the dragon is going to breathe that fire. Okay? And the Lord brings adversity through Esau, Edom. Okay? He's his whooping stick. Okay, so the Lord is going to make him breathe that fire. That fire represents adversity. He's going to make him breathe that fire onto the earth, man. Okay, through his laws, legislations, through his military, through his draconian measures. Okay, through his strict lockdowns and mandates. And Jake is going to be in bad situations. You see already a controlled supply shortage. Gas is shooting back up out the roof right now. You go to the grocery stores, man, food is scarce. People are ready to panic. There's no more stimulus. You know, the economy is not being stimulated. People are on the edge, man. So, Lord willing, that was an edifying lesson. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Giving all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Awashai, Bashim Kakodash. Double honors once more to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.